May we start off, please, by the salute of the nation's flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. The roll call. Carol, please let the record show Supervisor Savavic. Cindy Fisher, Frank Gizio, and Ron Flair in attendance. Absent this evening is Tom Casiola. Township Manager is here, Don Januso, Chief of Police Sean Bukovinsky, Dan Deiseroth of Gateway Engineers, and our Township Solicitor, Gretchen Moore. At this time, may we entertain any citizens' comments that are related to agenda items? Do you have anyone? Yes, please.
Any item on the resolutions list?
Yes.
Any item on the, yes, please step to the microphone if you please. And then state your name and address for the record.
All the same.
Yeah. Sometimes it helps if you take that microphone out.
This one?
Yes.
My name is Joseph Givens. I live at 1580 State Route 980, Cannonsburg. I wish to speak briefly to your item 177, 2018. Concerning setting a date for the conditional use of public hearing.
Can't hear you.
Yes. Maybe take it out of its sleeve, sir, and hold it in your mouth.
I'd like to speak briefly to your item 177, 2018. Consider setting the date for the conditional use of public hearing for the failed hybrid cluster subdivision. It's interesting to me that it says location O'Hare Road. I can understand that because the proposed subdivision would have an entrance off Road here. What's missing is the huge impact on flooding that this potential has for Route 980. And that's why I'm here, because I live on Route 980, right beside a right-of-way that goes off onto Route 980. And I'll ask a question. If the consideration tonight is simply to set a public hearing, then should I hold most of my comments until that public hearing?
Sir, that would be wise, yes.
Okay.
And while we have you to microphone, and it sounds like you want to be there, is there any dates, or you could make it on how the board would set it up, or maybe we...
I will be out of town the week of October 20th. Other than that,
October 21st?
21st to
Okay.
whatever.
And if the board would like to consider that while setting their schedule. Thank you very much. Any other comments?
Yes.
Please, sir. You're up there, sir.
Okay.
State your name and address for the record.
Joe Petita, 12 Sunset Drive.
Okay.
175.
All right.
Considering waiving the bonding, I
Yes.
think that's a mistake with the turnpike. With all the issues that we've had with them since day one, I think they should have to pay it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for your remark. Yes, sir.
Hello, my name is Stan Rokovich, and I live at 1576 State Route 980. I am Gibbons' next door neighbor. I too would like to speak at that public hearing. In addition to the flooding issues, we also have concerns about the holding area for the rainwater drain-off, runoff, in terms of health issues, stink, mosquitoes. So I would like to also be, my week was no different than Mr. Gibbons.
Very well. And the time that the board would consider if they would choose to? Huh?
What would be at evening?
Yes, it would typically be 6:37.
7 o'clock?
All right. Thank you, sir. Well, briefly I go through announcements. The Historical Society will meet on Wednesday, October 17th at 7 o'clock. They also will have a guest speaker, Kevin Paul, who will discuss the book he co-authored, Haunted Hills and Hollows, What Lurks in Greene County, Pennsylvania. There may also check the township website and watch for the marquee for the dedication information on the Miners Pavilion. That should be happening later in the park, later this October. There will be Halloween bingo sponsored by the Cecil Township Volunteer number 3, Sunday, October 21st. Doors open at 11 o'clock. Tickets are $25 and available at the municipal building. Fall leaf collection, it's that time of year, will begin Monday, October 22nd, and will end Wednesday, November 21st. Leaves will be picked up Monday through Thursday during this period. Bag leaves will be placed in biodegradable bags. Loose leaves may be raked to the curb, and it's recommended that you do put a call in down here to the township building to pick up those loose leaves. Trick or treat this year, Cecil Township will be Wednesday, October 31st from 6 to 7:30. If participating, please leave your porch light on. Gretchen, you have to add some notes we have to make worthy of.
Yes, I just would like to make 2 announcements, and that is the board held an executive session on September 10th. It was following the board's workshop meeting, and that was to have quasi-judicial deliberative discussion regarding the Traditions of America application. This board also met in executive session today prior to this meeting, also to have quasi-judicial deliberations regarding the Traditions of America application, and for me to give attorney-client privilege legal advice. Thank you.
Well, let's start off. Resolution number 172-2018, consider the 6th release of financial security posted for the installation of the public improvements for the overlook at South Point Phase 5 from $3,557,635.25. No, excuse me, that's $357,635.25. That's my periods here. To $269,489.25, a total reduction of $88,146, as recommended by the township engineer.
We've reviewed this request and we make a recommendation that it be paid. Mike. We reviewed this request and make a recommendation that it be paid. There was some discussion last month related to the water lines at the overlook. The developer has made corrections to turn the nozzles and get them in the right direction. And he's completed all that work. There was one hydrant that he had raised, and that part is on order. I'm not sure if that piece is done yet. I've not checked in with them. So we're making progress on the water lines. Dawn and I have been trying to communicate with the water company. It's also my understanding that they will not activate the lines until there's a bacteria test done on the water lines themselves. We're trying to get ahead of this and make sure that the fire company is aware of what fire hydrants are active. So they've been updating the map and getting that to us. So we're trying to improve that communication, make sure that happens. That's on the past phases. As we move forward here, we're trying to make sure that we get the fire companies involved very early in the planning stages, so it's not this working from behind. So.
Dan, as of 1:30 this afternoon, I got a call and a lot of them are still out of service.
Well, that may be the case, but that's not a decision of the developer. That's a decision of PA American as to when they activate the line.
Well, they were told either Wednesday or Friday these hydrants were working. I spoke with a fellow yesterday. He went out today at 1:30, opened them, they're not working.
How do we make sure that they are working? I mean, it doesn't seem like we can give back money to the developer when we have hydrants up there that don't work.
Well, we're in the process with water lines is with PA American Water Company. They're a third-party utility. The water lines are bonded separately by the water company and not by the township. So this release tonight doesn't reflect that. So they're under requirements to meet the water company standards for that. When we asked them to do the work that was discussed last month, they did make the corrections as we asked them to do. I don't think it's within the developer's control as to when PA American turns on the lines on and off, they have to get their people out there to actually do the bacteria test and make sure that the line is up and active.
I guess the question though is the developer doing what they need to do to get PA American out there?
It's my understanding they have an agreement with them, and they work along with that particular agreement. So I'm not into that day to day, but I can check that out and get back to the board. But we do try to make those corrections.
So, Dan, this is the 6th release, so and there's a balance, so there should be a 7th or an 8th as well.
Oh, yeah, no.
So this is only the 80,000.
Partial release.
Any other questions from the board?
Yeah, these hydrants that aren't working, are they back? So the firemen know that they're not operational?
I don't believe that they are.
They should be, shouldn't they?
They should be, you're right. I spoke with Paul Bingham, he's been my contact at PAWC, and we spoke soon after Frank had mentioned this at the last meeting. Dan and I have both been coordinating with the developer, the installer, actually in PAWC, and we said, listen, if there are homes that are occupied, obviously they have water to those homes. They said, well, we need a bacteria test. There's already water going to those homes. I said, listen, either bag those hydrants or unbag them and also get the right fitting on. So Dan and I are working on the standards that we'll out to all the developers. Paul Bingham at that time, and this phone call must have happened last week, he called me back, said he was sending an inspector out and assured me that those would be turned on. I'll call for a personal meeting, have him in the office tomorrow.
Well, further questions from the board? May I have a motion?
Well, but what Dan's saying though is that's not what this money is for. This money is between us and the developer. The issue with the hydrants is between the developer and PA American, correct?
That's correct.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Motion to approve Cindy Fisher. Do I have a second? I'll second it. May I have further discussions? All
Is
those,
there
I
a-
want
Go ahead.
to put only up on, go on eat, on due diligence and find out what's what over there.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Can we condition this release upon written communication between the developer and us that they have in fact reached out to PA American to get these hydrants on and they are going to the date that they will be turned on? So it's in writing. And it's not hearsay between the developer and us.
We can do that.
Reasonable. So I'll make.
Matt just used those words as a paraphrase, yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
so I'd like to make amended a motion that we release the funds, the 6th release of funds, for the overlook at South Point, pending written notification from the developer that they have in fact worked with Pennsylvania American to get the hydrants on.
Very well. Amended motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
And a second. So let's deal with the second amended motion first. Any further discussion? We have a vote on the second amended motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
No.
Very well. Carol, please allow the record to show 3-1. Vote in favor. With Frank.